Hey there friends, got a Gumball reaction for you with the weirdo. I'm a weirdo, are you? Oh, what? Hey Garm, air freshener, a retainer, and high heels, what?
Here, a present for you.
Oh,
What is it?
it's
a map of an egg.
what the heck? But we got Sussy here, we got our girl Sussy. By the way, Sussy sounds really different. Did they change up her voice actress this time? Because she used to be talking like, ah, pigeon mayo, pigeon mayo. You know?
Thanks.
The-
What was that? What is this?
Oh, a frog and glitter?
Give everyone such lame gifts.
Lame?
My lame gift.
Oh,
I demand
even Gumball wants one?
Here she comes.
By the way, can I also question why are they eating pizza with a fork if there's nothing else to... I mean, unless they already ate the part that needs the fork, but it looks like they're eating pizza with a fork. What the fork? Oh. What? What?
Why? It's very precious. You can moisturize your elbows with it, or write with it, or feed it to a car.
What is going on with Sussy this episode? The last time we heard Sussy, I believe, was the bus episode where she went kaboom! But now she sounds really different.
Okay, so you just keep mayonnaise in all your pockets?
All of them.
Don't be silly. Sassy not crazy.
Oh, she's animated
different sauces in
differently
different
too.
packets. This one's for mustard,
Oh.
this one's for ketchup, and this one's for toothpaste.
Now
Sassy
hold
toothpaste
on a
is not sauce.
second.
Yes, it is. It's tooth sauce. That's
Oh.
why it tastes like mint.
Hold on, Sussy is cooking though. Toothpaste is actually tooth sauce. She's making a lot of sense right there, but her eyes are being animated now. Did they update Sussy's way of animating? I love it.
Sassy got a present for you too.
And the way she runs.
It's a crumpled green picture of an old man.
Oh.
Okay.
But wait, I want it. Oh. Oh.
Sad? You can have my dancing razor.
What? Oh. Hello.
You're dancing together.
Oh my goodness. Dang, that $100 would have got... If Gumball had that $100, he would have paid his parents back for taking the $100 for Ocho, you know, in the last episode.
Sassy happy, you're happy.
Oh, oh,
Ah,
Oh.
he kissed you. He must like you.
oh, you're right, Darwin. Oh, they're all dumping the gifts away.
Don't they like sassy presents?
Make a
Oh,
little effort to spare her feelings. Do it on the down low.
the down low, you say? But why would you throw away an air freshener? An air freshener is actually a pretty good thing to have, you know? What if you be smelly? Oh, what?
There, that's more like it.
Wow. Not the mayonnaise.
Dude.
Is that a wrapped up tooth? Oh,
Well played, well played.
dude. He keeps rubbing the mayo off. How?
Yeah, that's good too, I guess.
How? I really need to question Banana Joe more. First, this guy doesn't know how, he can walk without moving his legs. He has a butt that has a face. His brain has a face. What is Joe? Joe Mama. Sussy?
Hey, weirdo! I've got a present for you.
Oh. Oh. Oh, and she just eats it? Oh.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Sussy doesn't really care. She just goes about her life, doesn't she? She's pretty much a weird girl, but nothing really bothers her. That's why I love Sussy.
All right.
Oh.
I'll fight these punks.
Gumball, you tried before and lost. No.
Style? Maybe that isn't the solution. So what do you suggest? Perhaps Sussy's making herself a target by being so weird.
Being a target?
So you're saying we poison the town water supply with lead
Oh.
until everyone becomes as weird as her?
I mean, it's not like that's already happening, but at the same time, poison the water supply.
I
Okay.
meant we help her fit in better.
And then poison the water.
What do you want to poison the water?
Plans. One is great, the other one's really good. Choose between them.
Do not put lead in my water.
Fine, we'll help her fit in. But where should we start?
Let's just observe a normal day in her life.
Oh. Let's see how Sussy go. What?
Hey there, sussy. Sleepyhead.
Hello?
Get out of bed.
We actually are getting like a classic Sussy intro. This episode is making me love Sussy so much more. Like, props to the creators. Love you guys. The toilet. The emitting eyes. What is my penis? Oh. What the heck? The No, I get it. I look at babies the same way too. Like, what the heck is that freak? The world is waiting. The world is waiting. Oh. I mean, that makes sense right there. Like, if the guy is homeless, might as well feed him the birds, right? You knock two birds with one stone. The world is waiting. The world is waiting. Oh. This is insane. I can imagine like the head of Sussy just putting all this stuff on her chin and everything, and you have to smile through it, you know? Oh. Oh.
I think we see time for phase 2. Hold on, Gumball, what's phase 2? The part where you stop.
Wait, was that Sussy singing that?
We need to redefine your identity, but it's kind of hard to do that without even knowing exactly what you are.
I mean, look at her. You know exactly what she is. She's a human head, but the thing is, they haven't actually seen humans that much, and every time we see a human, they call it ugly.
I mean, no offense, but you do look like the result of some novelty app.
Whoa.
How did something like that happen?
Well, once upon a time, there lived
Oh?
a mommy chin and a daddy chin.
Wait,
Daddy
so-
fed mommy so much food that she ended up with a double chin. And the
Oh.
double chin got bigger and bigger,
That
so she went to the doctor.
Is a
and the doctor said,
crazy
"That's
way
not
to
a double
explain
chin."
pregnancy.
Sussy!
No, like, imagine that's how it works. That's how pregnancy works for chins. And Sussy says their chin, a mommy chin and a daddy chin. So they're chins? They're just straight up chins.
No, he was wrong. It was a double chin. I
oh.
got a second opinion. But 3 years later, mommy chin laid an egg.
What?
That's where Sussy came from.
No, it was just because she ate her egg.
Then where did Sussy
2
come
years
from?
before that, Mommy Chin put a magic bean inside Daddy Chin's mouth, and his belly started to
His
grow.
belly?
And then a voice came from inside it, and it said,
Oh.
"It's me, Sussy!" Nah, it was more like,
Oh my goodness, Sussy, I love you so much. Will we ever find out how Sussy was born? But can you imagine if Sussy came from her dad instead of her mom? That, Uh-huh.
and then 7 years later, Sussy born.
Oh, but how?
What we mean is you'll fit in more if you change.
Not fit in totally, that's just not gonna happen. But it'll be,
Wow.
like having a lip piercing instead of a face tattoo.
Man, it's just crazy how they're not accepting Sussy as her own and trying to change her up. It's kind of mean, you know?
More like a funny story instead of national news.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. More a little freaky than a little freak show.
Wow. Oh,
Let's start with a look.
oh, you made Sussy sad. Also, Sussy had a
I'm sure
makeover
that
before,
accentuating her
right?
jawline helped.
Looks like a meat pyramid.
Oh my goodness, they got a different chin for that. It's so different. Oh my goodness. I wonder how many, like, imagine being like the backup guy for Sussy. Okay, you're Sussy for 5 seconds. Okay.
Maybe she needs some hair.
Oh.
Looks like her hair. The teeth! It's the teeth that's the problem.
That's a lovely beard right there.
She needs a nose.
Oh.
And a neck. And eyebrows.
Oh. Oh. So wait, they did the makeover, like, Sussy did a makeover tutorial video and she turned out completely human. They made a human. But in this world, humans aren't beautiful, I guess. Oh! There are so many things wrong with this image right now. Imagine if all humans look like that, though. The eyes are upside down, the mouth is upside down.
Sometimes less is more.
Okay.
This is crazy. Oh.
Yeah, that's better.
Why Gumball, Darwin, try change Sassy?
Oh.
You know, people aren't always nice. The world can be harsh.
Yeah, but she doesn't care, right?
It can turn on anything that is different. That goes against the norm.
It's nuts, but yeah, they're right, though. As sad as it sounds, they're right. It's just that if you look different, the world sees you differently for being who you are.
Yeah, and I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Oh.
So I'll put this in the most delicate way I can.
Please
You
be
know the story
delicate.
of the ugly duckling?
Oh.
It becomes beautiful!
Yeah.
Exactly. But in that story, you'd
Oh.
be the mutant bog creature that eats the swan, makes all the children cry, and eventually gets hunted down and torched by the townsfolk.
Oh.
Wait, that came out wrong.
Huh?
Gumball. What the heck? You're really destroying this girl's feelings right now.
I meant screeching flesh pile, not mutant bog creature.
That's even worse, dude. Wow. Oh. Oh.
I don't think
Googly
we deserve
eyes.
it.
Just put them on.
Why?
So
Oh.
you can see what Sassy sees.
See what Sussy sees? Is it that she views the world differently or somehow that... This is the reason why I like Sussy. It's just that she really just goes about her own way. Oh. Wait. Wait, what? Hello? Oh my...
It's my decision to make the world my vision.
Hold up, though. Wait, it's all a draw. This is insane. It's like every frame or every few frames looks different. If this is how Sussy sees the world, give me those eyes, girl.
When I walk down the street,
This is great.
I think I might pass on eating all these hamburgers. Aren't you scared of the germs? This
They look different every time.
anything can be food if you're in the right mood.
This is amazing. It looks like Gumball's wearing a diaper. It looks like it's a bunch of drawings made together. Like, I want to know how they got this to work. This looks like a bunch of different artists working on this whole...
'Cause I am
Oh, this is so cute.
I pick things up from the ground, keep everything that I
will you do with this trash? It's gonna give you a rash.
offer it to my friends. So
Oh my goodness. But that line explains it all, that she is free. She doesn't have to follow the norm. She's living life her own way. She is free.
they can see life through my
I wish I could be free like her. Oh. It's so creative.
life. It is contagious.
Hold on, I think that applies to me too. People do like you guys like my laugh. I was not a fan of my laugh a long time ago, but the more I keep hearing, oh, I like your laugh, it's like, oh, I really appreciate it.
It's important to share all the
Exactly. That's how you should live life. Oh. Oh. Excuse me, Sussy? Somebody had to draw that. Somebody had to draw a Sussy nude right there, but also turn a snake into a puppet? That poor snake. Wait, the acoustics are better when you're nude?
What do you call a chin with two butts?
Oh, this guy again.
What do you mean, butt chin?
Wait,
Their
I was
faces,
gonna say
though.
names, but it doesn't work if- never mind. Insult them.
Hey, look, it's Tweedledum, Tweedledee, and Tweedlederp.
You look like the underside
If you
Oh.
losers were a movie,
But
it'd
the
be
lips.
The ugly, the ugly, and the ugly.
Wow. So they're not getting affected by it. Look at them. They were just vibing.
Next time your parents drop you, try
Drop
it
you-
on your face. Might be an improvement.
So the thing is about being dropped. Gumball was dropped by Richard. Sussy was dropped. So yeah, 2 out of 3, right? Oh, but they don't care. You got the whole gang laughing.
Give me your wallet.
Oh. Hey, Mayo! Oh. Amazing. He blew. Oh. That's how it ends. They were so weird. He blew himself up right there. No, but this episode really, it hits deep. It's a really wonderful episode about being who you are. Don't let the world try to control you. It's your life. Be who you want to be, you know? It doesn't matter what people think of you. It only bothers you if you let it bother you. It's like I'm glad that we're getting more episodes about more of the students, especially now that we got a Sussy episode. After so long, we've had Sussy moments like Sussy's birthday party, or when Sussy was a child, or the Pigeon Mayo thing, you know? Sussy has had a lot of amazing moments in this show, and getting an episode all about her, being called the weirdo, maybe you're just weird for thinking she's a weirdo. You could live like anyone else, but why not just be your own way? Of course, some of the stuff that Sussy does may be a bit silly, like putting sauces in your pocket, using a snake as a puppet, being naked in the mall because the acoustics are better. But that's how she goes. She don't care what you think. She lived her life the way Sussy wanted to be. But how did we get 2 songs in this episode? Sussy's life and I am free. Those were great though, but this episode was super creative, especially with the I Am Free song. It seems like there was a bunch of drawings that told the story right there. Like, did they get a bunch of people making this or something? Or a bunch of artists? Do let me know in the comments. I would love to know the process behind that whole thing. In terms of creativity, that was one of the most creative songs I've seen in the show. How is it that this show is able to make banger after banger after banger episodes, you know? Especially, my favorite part has got to be the whole, like, look out, Sussy. The world is waiting. The world is waiting. The world is waiting. Picking out your eyes is really difficult. I get that though. But no, this episode made me appreciate Sussy a lot more. It's like, you see someone like her and she immediately stands out. And you find out she's an awesome character. We know that she's basically a human head in a green screen suit in her dreams. She's a chin creature. And it's nuts. And she has had many amazing moments. And I'm glad that Gumball and Darwin got to see her for who she really is. A really amazing character. And the song really does just work. As soon as Gumball and Darwin put the eyes on, they were understanding her world. They weren't getting bothered by the insults. They were vibing. They were vibing, they were thriving, and it all worked out well. I really appreciate that we got a Sussy episode. And it is absolutely amazing. I really hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. If you did enjoy this as much as I did, please don't forget to leave a like, comment about what you think, and subscribe if you haven't done so. Just remember, the world is waiting! 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 The world is waiting!